Good morning from Sydney. Lesson 4, Live Fermented Foods. Dad, is there a live fermented food in your meal today? Dad smiles and points to his bowl of yogurt. Yes, I have yogurt with my meals. It's a simple question, but it's one we rarely ask ourselves. We often remember protein, vegetables, and healthy fats, but we forget about tiny living microbes that can help support a healthy gut. Today, we learn what live fermented foods are, why they matter, how to choose them, and what one important Stanford study discovered. Because your gut health is your health. A healthy gut helps build a healthier you. So, what exactly are live fermented foods? These are foods that contain beneficial live bacteria, often called live cultures. They can help support the community of microbes living in your gut, known as the gut microbiome. Some common examples are yogurt with live cultures, kefir, kimchi, miso, and tempeh. Not every product labeled fermented still contains live bacteria, so it's worth reading the label carefully. If you are not sure, simply ask our educational partner, ChatGPT. In the next slide, we'll learn why these tiny microbes may have such a big impact on our health. Son, here's something that surprises many people. Not all fermented foods are alive. Take supermarket pickles, for example. Many are preserved in vinegar. They taste delicious. And they're still a healthy food, but usually don't contain the live beneficial bacteria found in naturally fermented foods. That's why it is important to read the label and look for products that contain live cultures. If you or mom are unsure, simply ask You Eat Safely's educational partner, ChatGPT. Remember, not all fermented foods are alive. Son, do you know why we eat live fermented foods? Not just because they taste good. They may help the tiny microbes living in your gut. Research suggests that live fermented foods can increase the diversity of our gut microbiome, support our immune system, reduce chronic low-grade inflammation, support metabolic health, and even help the communication between our gut and brain. Remember, they're only one part of a healthy diet. We still need plenty of fiber, vegetables, proteins, healthy fats, and water. A healthier gut supports a healthier body. Priya, did you know what the Stanford study found? Scientists at Stanford carried out a randomized clinical trial published in the journal Cell, one of the world's leading medical science journals. They found that people who ate more live fermented foods for about 10 weeks developed a more diverse gut microbiome, had lower levels of several inflammatory proteins, including IL-6, and showed healthier immune cell responses. The more live fermented foods they ate, the greater the benefits they observed. The study also taught us another important lesson. Fiber and live fermented foods work together. They're partners, not competitors. That's why we encourage both as part of a healthy plate. Small changes, repeated every day, can make a big difference to your health. Well, this is what Dad suggests for our family. Let's aim for 1 or 2 servings of live fermented foods each day. And try different ones during the week. Together, with plenty of fiber, they can help support a healthier gut. Now tomorrow, we'll ask another important question. Is there food on our plate to charge our batteries? See you tomorrow. 6 plus 6, a healthier you.